Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here. We are in week 9 taking on the Minnesota Vikings to see if we can take over this division as it's pretty close besides the Vikings records. We see Jay Cutler here getting ready for the game, getting ready to take on Teddy Bridgewater as we see Teddy Bridgewater there. The biggest thing here is we need to play a solid defensive game that's going to be led by Shea McClellan in the middle of the field, and we need to take control of the Minnesota offense and shut down Adrian Peterson and also shut down Teddy Bridgewater. As we see Steven Gaskowski get ready for the kickoff, and here we go into week 9. Tyrus Ingram is going to take it from the 9. He's going to pass the 20. He's going to go on the left side. He's going to have some room in front of him. Has only 2 men to beat here, and he's going to be pushed out there by Wright at the 26 of Minnesota. Some good field position for Jay Cutler as he's going to come out here. And we'll take another look at that block, as there's a couple missed blocks at the start, but Minnesota couldn't contain Ingram until Wright pushed him out of bounds. So we'll see Jay Cutler come out here, 71 completion percentage, 1,900 yards, 19 touchdowns, and 14 interceptions. A decent year so far, but has had a couple of injuries. So the first play given to Forte up the middle, he'll have a good gain there of about 4. As we will see the offense of Chicago, and the line has been doing pretty good in the run game, but the biggest thing is we are without Alshon Jeffrey, and so we will see Marquise Wilson replace him today as Cutler's going to throw it out to White, and White is going to be brought down at the face mask at about the 22 there. Actually, it's going to be about the 15, making it a first down, but with that face mask, it will be an extra 15 yards. That's on Xavier Rhodes. So from the 7, Forte up the middle, he'll have just back to the line of scrimmage. Cutler under pressure is sacked on that blitz bay. Kayvon Webster, the former Bronco. 3rd and goal from the 13. Cutler takes it, looking. He's going to pop it out to Cole. Doesn't see anything. He'll get to the 7. And Robbie Gould will put that through the uprights. As we will see Teddy Bridgewater come out here. 60 completion percentage, 1,300 yards. So something that he needs to come out. But he has been injured a little bit this year, as he'll give to AP just like the Bears started rushing for 6 yards. Bridgewater to AP again. He's going to get hit just about the line of scrimmage by Jones, but taken down to 25. 3rd and 5. Bridgewater's looking. Chicago blitzes, and the blitz gets there with Pernell McPhee getting his first sack of the day, making it go into a punt here, and we will see Tavon Austin really just get back to the 43. Been shut down this year a lot as Cutler thrown over the middle, and Cole can't haul it in as he's hit hard by Harrison Smith. Look at the Vikings defense, and the biggest thing here is they're running now a 3-4 with Anthony Barr outside and Mason Foster and Eric Kendricks in the middle. They do got Trent Reyes and Xavier Rhodes outside. That Harrison Smith there, the weak in the secondary will be Blatton. Looks like the Vikings blitz there and get towards him as Harrison Smith makes contact with Cutler, incomplete. 3rd and 10, Cutler out to the right side. Austin stays in bounds for the first down, getting it to the 44. Cutler looking, going to give it to Forte on the right side, and he will get to the 40. Give it to Forte again, going on the right side again off the right tackle. 3rd and 3, Cutler looking. He's going to do a throw out to the flat to Cameron Meredith for a first down. Play action to Forte. Cutler looking, under pressure, going to roll out to his left and throw it out of bounds. 2nd and 10, looking, setting up the screen pass, and Forte can't haul that as that is contained. 3rd and 10, Cutler looking. He's going to throw it out. Does have Langford out of the backfield on a swing route to the 17. That'll be a first down. Blanton on the tackle. Forte up the middle and really just not getting the blocks he needed, only a gain of 1. Forte on the right side. Good spin move, and he is going to be dragged down. They'll say he got to the 12. 3rd and 5. Cutler dropping back. Blitz is picked up, but Peppers here coming off the end will get into the backfield for Minnesota's second tackle, and we will see Robbie Gould put up and squeezes it in the uprights for another field goal. Bridgewater giving an AP on the right side, and he's been contained today so far. So we'll look at the offense of the Vikings. Campbell and Leary and John Sullivan on the left side are going to be a big liability. They do have Akeem Nicks opposite of Mike Wallace. So Bridgewater here, give it to Peterson, and Peterson breaking through some tackles until he's dragged down by Roberts. We'll see the defense of the Bears. So Grimes, Goldman, and Ayers, those guys have been big this year with McPhee and Upshaw contain the run. Fuller and D. Milner, we are missing both safeties, starting safeties. We are missing Tracy Porter too. So we are doing the second string. As here, the screen's trying to set up as Bridgewater gets taken down by Ayers, one of those key players in the Bears defense from last year. As we see Tavon Austin take it. He's going to try to get out, but really can't get out of that containment, taken down to 33. Just not getting it going this year, like I said earlier. Forte up the middle. Can't get that last block, but we'll have a decent gain of 4. 2nd, 6. Empty backfield. Quick throw to Cameron Meredith. He can't haul it in, and that is dragged out by Mason. Cutler looking. Steps up the pocket to get away from the pressure. Looking, and that's overthrown out of bounds, intended for Titarius Ingram. He was wide open. Here's Peterson. He's brought down the backfield by Grimes. Loss of 1. Bridgewater again to AP, and the block can't cover Shea McClellan there. 3rd and 11. Bridgewater looking. He's going to pop it out, and he can't haul it in as that's knocked out of, looks like, Mike Wallace's hands by D. Milner. So here's Tavon Austin from the 5. Going to cut it out to the right side. Break a couple of tackles. Just can't get the edge there. Taking out the 28. So Cutler setting up a screen. Going to throw it to Forte. So he cuts upfield. Has a couple of blocks until he's brought down by Foster at the 45. Give it to Forte. Going up the middle, and he'll be brought down at the 48. Only a gain of 3 there. Cutler looking. One-man blitz is picked up. Cameron Meredith gets this for a first down, getting into Vikings territory to the 42. Cutler play action. Blitz is picked up. That was closest man, but still under pressure as Cole picks that up in a good reception to the 22. Forte going up the middle, and the Vikings blitz again on that single back from the shotgun. Looking. Cutler going to put it in there. Kevin White hauls it in front of Blatton. And that is a big touchdown, as that was looking like it was going to be an interception, but Kevin White steps in front of the defender. So here's Boyce getting this one, and he's going to be taken down just about the 25, and they will start there for the Vikings as it gives to Adrian Peterson, and that's going to be Vereen, a backup free safety, playing on the strong side there. 2nd and 6. AP taken down the backfield by Courtney Upshaw. Good run defense this year. And today, 3rd and 9, putting it up there. And Vereen comes down with it, and he tips it to himself. Goes to 40 to 30, and he's brought down by Teddy Bridgewater. And that's a big pick, as that's the first turnover of the day. And Vereen tips it to himself and dives. Good concentration there. Forte up the middle, and he will have a gain of 2 there. As Forte, 10 rushes for 24 yards. But is getting the ball going here as Cutler rolls up the right side as the blitz is picked up. He has room in front of him until he's dragged down at the 12, and he'll be shaken up there. It looks like he came down awkwardly when he's brought down by Blanton there. So we will have Fales come out here. Forte trying to get away from the defender there from Harrison Smith. Will be dragged down to 12. Looking, looks like shotgun, and fails on that one. Is sacked again by a blitzing Kayvon Webster. 3rd and 18. Fails. Going to take this. Another blitz as he's hit. Actually, it's Jay Cutler coming out there. It's hit by Harrison Smith. So they'll put up another field goal, 16-0. As this one is fielded and it's fighting for some yards there as the returner gets to the 31. 2:20 left in the first half as Rudolph gets his first reception of the day, brought down by Nelson. Only a gain of 1. Empty backfield. Bridgewater going to roll out to the right side, and that is off the mark, intended for Kyle Rudolph. Bridgewater looking, quick throw over the middle, and Boyce gets this one. There is a flag. It looked like a high tackle as we cross under the 2-minute warning here. And in fact, it's going to be a face mask, and it'll be an automatic first down. Can't get off the field there on 3rd down. Looking, Bears blitz again, put Bridgewater under pressure, but Akeem Hicks there brings that down. Actually, that's going to be Nix there bringing it down. And Bridgewater flushed out of the pocket again. He's going to throw it out of bounds as Vereen was shadowing him. Bridgewater to Peterson up the middle. Has a couple of blocks. Well, the first down getting to the Bear 22. 9 rushes for 24 yards for AP. As a good hard count here gets actually his lineman, as that's a quick throw out to Boyce on 1st and 15. They'll take the first time out. 2nd and 5. Another blitz up the middle. And this time, that'll be Shea McClellan on the sack. 3rd and 16. Bridgewater looking. He's going to pop it up. 1-on-1, and Fuller knocks it out of the receiver's hands. 38 seconds left. Cutler, play action. And it looks like a man, but no one picks up Cole at the 50. Gets down to the 40 as he's pushed out of bounds there. And Harrison Smith saving that one. Bears set it up, and that's a blitz. Getting out to Miller, and he will have another first down at the 26. Clock is ticking. 15 seconds left. Cutler looking. Gonna throw it over the middle. We'll have White, and he's short of a touchdown. Brought down to 4. 9 seconds left. Looking. Cutler will have White, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to see who it's on. It looks like that was thrown at the line of scrimmage. And it looks like it'll be holding on the offense on Matt Slauson, so that will negate the touchdown. White in motion. Single man in the backfield. Cutler looking. We'll have Cole in the corner of the backfield with 1 second left, or corner of the end zone there, as he's hauled in his first touchdown of the day, and that will make it a 23-3 Bear lead going into halftime, as there's been a lot of pressure on Teddy Bridgewater today from the Bears defense, and really just containing AP also in the run game. Some of the big things on defense, adding Courtney Upshaw to that defense has helped in containing the run. But we'll see in the second half. Here's Bridgewater get the ball. Here's the Bears blitz again, and this time it'll be Roberts coming from that dime safety position for his first sack of the day. Bridgewater looking, quick pass to Boyce. Gets around the defender, taken down by Nelson at the 24. 3rd and 1 after a encroachment as Peterson gets on the outside, but Jones stops him short, making it a 4th and 1. Big stop there as Christian Jones finally getting the groove after coming back off injury. Tavon Austin coming up the middle, has some room, getting the 40, 2-minute beat. He beats the punter, but he's still brought down from behind at the 35. Good return there as Cutler set up a screen. Here's the Forte, has a couple of blocks in front of him, getting to the 29. It looks like a gain of 5. Single man in the backfield is giving a Forte up the middle, and he'll have a first down to the 22. In the pistol, Forte getting the ball again, going up the middle, trying to get some Vikings players to go off. And here it is. And it's bopped out of his hands. It looked like White couldn't handle it. And it's going to be an interception by Lindsey in that play there, as Vereen takes down AP along with McClellan. Grimes trying to get in, and he's double teamed all day. The first round pick of last year, but Bridgewater makes it a 3rd and 3. AP up the middle, and this time it is Courtney Upshaw again stopping that one, making it 4th and 1. Austin getting this one, and really just good containment by Minnesota. First and 10. Forte up the middle. Has some good blocks until he's brought down to 38 for a gain of 6. Forte up the middle again. Slices over to the left side for a first down to the 44. Cutler looking as time, rolling out the right side. He's going to throw it on the run. Has Tyrese Ingram this time, doesn't overthrow him, and he'll be getting it to the 29. Looks like the Vikings do a safety blitz, but Forte runs it off the right side away from the blitz. We'll get down to the 23. Second, 4. Looking. Cutler has time. Gets to White there for a first down to the 14, getting in the red zone. And that is White's 4th catch for 60 yards. Looking here is Langford coming in to relieve Forte up the middle, getting a gain of 7. Forte coming back in, and Harrison Smith, good open field tackle there to prevent the first down. 3rd and 1, Cutler looking. Going to roll to the right side. Really doesn't have anything, but is taken down, and he'll be shaken up on that good solid tackle there by Blanton. So here's Peterson going up the middle, has some room in front of him, a couple good blocks until he's brought down from behind. Here's Peterson, though, and getting nowhere as no one can contain Shea McCullen or Pernell McPhee. This one given to Wallace, and he drags it down in front of Christian Jones with Fuller all over him, first down. Bridgewater over the middle under pressure. Boyce has this one, has some room in front of him, and no one can drag him down until Ayers brings him down from behind to the Bear 47. Bridgewater looking. He's going to rush this one, gets around McClellan, but Fuller's there to make him slide. 2nd and 3. Looking. AP out of the backfield, but this one's going to Kyle Rudolph for a first down there to the 37. Out of the pistol. Looking. Flag is thrown and evading Pernell McPhee for a first down, as that is a scramble. And Bridgewater does have it, but we'll see who the holding call is on. It's still in the middle of the field. It looks like that will be on Fuller. So Bridgewater giving it to McKinnon up the middle and really nowhere to go as 3 Bears there. Stop it. Bridgewater looking. Under pressure. Does give it to Kyle Rudolph. Be another flag. Looks like that one's thrown in the secondary on the opposite side of where Rudolph hauled that in. And it looks like that's going to be another holding by Kyle Fuller. Back-to-back penalties there as Bridgewater. He's going to pop it up. It's knocked out of Hicks's hands by Reggie Nelson. 2nd 10. Bears do blitz, and that one's bopped out of, looks like, by Nelson out of AP's hands there. 3rd and 10. Bridgewater. AP up the middle, and is just completely contained there. 4th and 10. Bridgewater. Bears blitz. Going over the middle, and Nelson undercuts that one. At the 20. Evades one. Has one man to beat there, and he is too fast for the lineman. So it looks like we have a receiver trying to catch him, but Reggie Nelson will take this one to the house. Now it looks like our safeties, both backups, with Vereen and Reggie Nelson, have come up with 2 turnovers, one of them being a pick 6. This one by Graham at about the 7 as he's brought down at the 24. 1st and 10, looking. And it's going to be put out to Clausen, the 2nd tight end, as he will have a first down there, his first catch of the day. Bridgewater setting this up as Bears do a zone blitz, but he'll have Wallace again, first down. Bridgewater looking. Bears trying to get there, but Bridgewater does scramble there, slides, and does get a first down. Or actually does get close to a first down. As this one's 2nd and 12, doesn't get that one, caught out of bounds. Bridgewater going over the middle, and that's caught there in a sea of Bears, and then under triple coverage there. Bridgewater looking. Bears do send 2 extra. He's going to run out of the pocket, and he will scramble to the 28, and he's hit awkwardly. It looks like after the tackle by Fuller, he goes down to the ground on his elbow or his shoulder. So we'll have McClendon come out here for the last 3 minutes and 46 seconds of the game. So looking. McClendon looking again. Setting it up. Popping it out. And Wallace can't haul it down. Good hit by Fuller. 3rd and 3. Dropping back. McClendon over the middle. Does have Kyle Rudolph there in the soft zone for a first down to the 12. McClendon Going to give it to him. Misdirection to AP. Doesn't fool anyone as Shea McCullen there, and that's mopped up by Nelson. Another one as that is completely contained by the Bears. Another loss. 3rd and 14. McClendon looking. He's going to pop it out the corner of the end zone, and it is knocked out of Wallace's hands by Kyle Fuller. Good secondary play today as they put up 3 points. As Tavon Austin takes this about 3 yards deep to the 23, minute 49 left to play. So fails to be ending here. Give it to Forte up the middle. He'll have a first down as he falls over a sea of Vikings there. Forte up the middle trying to just wind down the clock. He'll have a gain of 1. Looking. Fails. Play action. Looking. Roll out to the left, and he's going to take this, stay inbounds, and slide at the 45. And that was 3rd and inches. We'll see Langford take this one possibly up the middle, and he does for the first down, ending the game there in Chicago, as there was a lot of pressure on Teddy Bridgewater today, and containing AP was a big success as the Bears take this one in a commanding defeat of the Vikings 33-6. Actually 33-3. Biggest highlight here is it looks like the Bears with AP only got about 40 yards rushing. Bridgewater, they contained him to under 150 yards passing. And that is one of the big things there. As also having a pick 6 by Reggie Nelson. And then also Vereen coming up with another pick that he tipped him himself. But really a good defensive play there. Cutler took command of the offense and had a decent day as Kevin White had a touchdown. Cole had a touchdown, and really just a good offensive play. Only 1 turnover on offense on a tip ball that White should have had. But I will see you guys when we go into week 11 after the bye week. Later, guys.